Peace, Black Power, oneness to the African family. We hope you're well and is finding your way to security in these times. Dia and I welcome you to West Africa, Ghana. We got here from Tanzania and they're from America. And so, without further ado, I'm gonna hand it over to the goddess. Let them know what it is.
Yes, as he stated, we were in Tanzania first before coming to Ghana. We came to Tanzania from America. And in Tanzania, we were able to meet up with another young family of repats that helped us get settled. And we, stayed together for a while, or during that time in Tanzania. And we got to experience the culture. We were renting an apartment in the city, and so we had a full experience. We weren't staying in the luxury hotel like the Ramada the whole time and just ducked off, but we were definitely in depths of the people and depths of the culture. And I'll say that we expected Tanzania to be a more conservative, religious country. That did not surprise us based on our research that we did prior coming to Tanzania. What I will say is that what we would have changed was learning more Swahili, even more than the basics we had learned, but really getting it on a conversational basis, because in Tanzania, the language gap is larger than it is in Ghana. Majority of the people are not also English speaking. It is majority, Swahili, as either the only language, or, they have a very little understanding of English. Depending on, that was mostly the locals. If you're going into a business or a big business, or more commercial type establishment, then that's when you'll get more of the English speaking Tanzanians. But locally, it's Swahili, which is not a bad thing. That's why I said if we had the opportunity, we would learn more and get it on a conversational basis. In Ghana, while they do speak Twi, Ga, and more of their traditional tongues here on a regular basis, more people, or more locals, I would say, while it's not all, but more locals know English, and on a conversational basis, at the least, they meet us in the middle that way, and they are also more familiar with repatriation, Pan-Africanism, and the diaspora. While there's been a more recent repatriation or influx of repatriation to Tanzania, the locals, have not been formally introduced to the idea. So you're getting a mixture of reactions. Of course, the death of Magufuli plays a role in today's attitude towards immigration or repatriation in Tanzania. Not knocking them, but they have a more nationalistic attitude at this time, as their country is going through that changing period after the loss of their president. And Ghana is more familiar with repatriation and the idea of Pan-Africanism, as Kwame Nkrumah was a self-proclaimed Pan-Africanist. And repatriation in Ghana has been long going and is more popular, and it was formally introduced via the year of return in 2019. While all of this is not the main reasons why we left Tanzania, it definitely contributed to the decision, yet the main reason for the diaspora compared to Ghana, because of that formal introduction to Pan-Africanism and the diaspora in Ghana, the laws, regulations have been made looser, or not as strict or restricting as in Tanzania. So that was the driving force behind our decision to come to Ghana. It's a strategic move, which we determined what's best for us. Depending on your background, that may not be an issue for you. So we're not saying don't go to Tanzania or don't move to Tanzania. We're just saying that, Tanzania is a beautiful country, and Mbeya was beautiful. We were able to visit Mbeya as well. Yet, strategically for our vision, Ghana fit us better physically, mentally, and spiritually. The culture in Ghana, they have way more of what we studied as far as the Adinkra symbols and, a more traditional or indigenous African culture feel.
Yeah, so I guess the first thing I'll touch on is the, culture of Tanzania. As far as, like she said, it is more of a at-home feel in West Africa. And partly, I think that is due to, we've met repacks in both Tanzania and Ghana. And Ghana is much more diverse amongst age group, meaning that they're more seasoned and, was prepared for, to be able to reach out to the diaspora. So it's much more in the government, and Tanzania has a history of that, though as of, recent, it has been much more, like she said, nationalistic, not much more like, let's keep it in with ourselves. And, that's okay. They have a right to do that. And Ghana, we've seen much more of what we would call African cosmology, in the builds of their homes. They put their Adinkra symbols. And so they like to keep it, much more tied closer to the root of the African peoples. And, they fasten themselves that way. They've reached out and have allowed for locals to work with, the diaspora community and helping more of the diaspora come here because for them that was a strategic move, which we recognized when it happened. And it wasn't the first reason in our decision, which is why we ended up going to Tanzania. And then in our experience, we found it much more easy to work on the land, work with the people, and get acclimated that way. So we chose Ghana.
Right. Yeah. Going forward in Ghana, you can expect to see a lot of projects coming from us. We're already starting our process as far as the residency and getting settled. We definitely want to make sure that we're following, the laws as they're presented to us and working with what we're given and what we've got.
We found it much more easy to work on the land, work with the people, and get acclimated that way. So we chose Ghana.
Right. Yeah. Going forward in Ghana, you can expect to see a lot of projects coming from us. We're already starting our process as far as the residency and getting settled. We definitely want to make sure that we're following, the laws as they're presented to us and working with what we're given and what we've got. We're already, invested into looking into land and getting into land already, and building on it. We will be tilling on that land and offering land tilling services as far as aquaponics, things of that nature. And the repack community in Ghana also gives us a lot of opportunity to create projects to bridge that gap between the diaspora and what's going on the continent. So a lot more of those projects will be coming soon. And we're making this video to make you all aware of that, so that you can inquire about how to get involved, how to assist, you know, how to support, and all of that nature. So yeah, that's what to expect coming soon.
Yeah, so, you know, we've touched down with some pretty valuable people, both locals and diasporans, who are going to be assisting us in this process. So, you know, it's much more, you know, we got things is getting organized as we speak. So it's much more official to the community standard.
Right. Yeah. So, like you said, a lot more organized. We've gotten in touch with some great elders or elders in our community, people older than us, who have been here for a while. Like you said before, they're seasoned and they're eager and open to assisting those of us who are looking to repatriate. And the community here is tight, so that's another thing that we appreciate. That is a difference. You know, they're tight and they make themselves available, very easily available and accessible, and they're just, you know, a beacon, you know, of opportunity and help for people who come and are new to what's going on in Ghana. So that's...
Yeah, we got some gifts from my sister Kente. We really highly appreciate you. We went to a baby shower and we came out with some gifts. Shantae's finna open the gift and she is finna read the gifts out.
So there's a card and there's a little package. So I'm gonna read the card first. The card said, there you go again. The little sunflower is cute. Say, I write this with tears in my eyes and love in my soul. I am so grateful that God blessed me with 2 additional parents, teachers, supporters, and family. Y'all helped me learn so much about myself through everyday wisdom that you provide. Every word poured helped feel and heal a part of my soul. I thank y'all for everything, and most of all for connecting us to. Okay? I ask that y'all pour faith, truth, wisdom, knowledge, and love into Jeremiah.
Young soldier.
For some folks, godparent is a title. For me, it's a spiritual blessing. I am so grateful for y'all. Kente and Rim. Being a bright spot in God's world and mine. That's what's up.
We surely highly appreciate it. We appreciate you and Remy for actually
Absolutely.
being a part of our life and also the show and everything else. And just, without y'all, we couldn't advance no way, because we seekers and we all got to feed. We're under God. We got some more gifts she got.
And this is these are like, let me see. It's a keychain. I need an extra pair of hands to help me learn and grow. I think that yours will be the best because mommy and daddy told me to. Will you be my godmother?
That's what's up.
Yes. And this is yours, Jay. I'm about to cry. Oh my God. Oh. And he'd say the same thing. He'd say I need an extra pair of hands to help me learn and grow. I think that yours will be the best. Because mommy and daddy told me so. Will you be my godfather?
Yes. Hey.
Look, yes. Absolutely. I'm so honored.
Hey, it's a blessing to be able to be in the position to be elected to be someone's godparents, you know, and also giving a person an opportunity to be a part of a coming son, which is very, very important.
Yeah, that's gonna be a young king.
Yeah, he's gonna go to be a young king. We're gonna make sure we give him the same restrictions that have been given to us, that we united all of us together as a force, which is me, you, and her and him.
So absolutely. Yes, Kente and Remy, we will be baby's godparents.
And may God bless you all, and also bless our young prince that's coming into this world.
Amen.